Okay, now we are back here to the tool, and we're gonna take this goal here. Now, all the activities, we're gonna put these activities in the tool. Okay, so the first one is create an invitation, and we have here sec one phone calls. Okay, let's go back here and let's add a activity. So here, add activity, add a task. Pretty simple. In this case, you know exactly what it is. But imagine it's something a little bit more complicated, and you want other people to know exactly what you mean. So this is the field where you can explain them what you want. So let's put here the date. I'm going to put on the 15th, and this is the estimated amount of time you think you're going to take you to create an invitation. My experience is that it takes me about an hour and a half to create an invitation. Why do we want to know how long it takes? Because at the end, you will have a summary of the whole time that it took you to prepare for the birthday party. So that's the whole idea, that you estimate and that you know more or less how much it takes. Let's put here 1 hour and a half, that's 90 minutes. Here, for example, I can add the link to a website where they have birthday parties invitations. So let's say I can come here to Google and okay, so there are some interesting things I can find. I can research whatever I see interesting, and then I find one, and I can click here and have this as my link. So okay, so nice birthdays and okay, I'm gonna copy this link and I'm gonna put there. Okay, so that means I'm kind of prepared. So when it comes to the time that I really want to start, so I'm prepared to do that. I can add a second link, for example, it's optional. And here in this field, this is my requisite, what I need first or what comes first. Here is the position. In the middle, right in the middle is 50%. If you want up, it's 10%. And if you want at the very end, the very bottom, it's 90%. So I'm gonna put it more or less at 40%. Here, 40%. Now we have this create invitation. So we just have this one and then nothing else. So our line goes until the very end. That's it, because there's nothing else. But let's see, I want to create another one. I want to create this activity, this task here, phone calls. So I want to call my friends. Okay, so let's say I want to put this on the 16th. Phone calls or call my friends. And it's nothing so very special. I can also here put a list of people I want to call. For example, John. I want to invite David. I want to invite Lena. I want to invite Catherine, and so on. I can put some list here. The date's going to be 16. Wow, to call these people, most of people I'm going to send an email, but there are some people I'm going to call. And let's say if I call 6 or 7 friends, it takes me about 1 hour. Okay, in this case, well, there's no specific hyperlink, so just gonna add this this symbol, because actually the links are you have to put a link. You usually have to put a link. So if you are not putting a link, yeah, I can put the symbol here. So before that, I have the create an invitation. That's my requisite, and I'm going to put here the position of 60%. Okay, let's say here my next task is going to be a sound system. Get a sound system. So options, you can put here some options. Get it from David. I know he has one, but maybe he cannot give me. Or I can, for example, buy a sound system. So I can put this as a possibility as well. So I'm going to put this on the 18th. It's going to take me to get the sound system. It's going to take me about 2 hours because I have to go to his place, I have to come back, or I have to find one or buy one. So I'm going to put here this amount of time. Let's check, for example, in Amazon how much a sound system costs. Sound system. Okay. Okay, sound system. There are some options, and I can, for example, think about this one here. For me, it's quite interesting, and maybe if I want to buy one because I don't have any, so I might want to buy this one. So I'm going to put a hyperlink here. So my prerequisites, let's say this one and this one. So you press, you click on the task, and you can press Shift and add more than one. Okay, the position I'm going to leave it right in the middle, so 50%, and there you go. And I go on and keep creating the activities, and now I'm getting more and more organized, and I know when I want to do it and how much it's going to take me. So for example, now I want to start doing it because here I'm just planning what I'm going to do. So if I want to go back and create an invitation, I click here. I already had the link, so you click on the link, you go back to that page, so you don't forget the page where you already know where you can create an invitation, and there you go.